think there's anything wrong with adults living with their parents.
I agree with everything she said. Go watch her video and come back to this. The idea that they expect a 18, 19, 20-year-old to be able to live on their own, to me, it's insane. It's insane. Some parents are insane for that. Like y'all be saying, oh, I did it, so you should be able to do it. Which is like dumb to me because like you struggle, so your kids should be able to struggle. Like that makes no sense. If you have the resources to prevent your kids from having to struggle, why make them struggle? Because they're a certain age, you think they should move out the house? Age has nothing to do when you're ready to move out. You move out when you're financially, mentally, like able to move out, emotionally able to move out and live on your own. Like if I can stay at home with my parent and stack my money, I would did that. I did that at one point. Like, what is the purpose of living on your own if you're gonna struggle? That is dumb, and especially if your parents got the resources. I make good money in the Bay Area, good money, and I can barely afford to live out here. And I make good money. These apartments are asking for you to make like $80,000-$90,000 to live in their apartment unit. $80,000-$90,000 on your own. On your own. You know, even if you have a roommate, they need to make the same amount. Why would I want to live at that apartment if I made that much? But you can't even qualify for that. You can't even qualify for apartments. These are apartments. Y'all expecting a basically kid to afford to live out here like this? That's insane. They was just in class the other day getting told what to do by teachers. And you expecting them to live on their own. Y'all are insane. I know people who have these standards like, oh, you need to live on your own. Like, I can't date a man or I can't date a woman who still lives at home. I can. I honestly find it attractive that you are financially responsible, that you are responsible enough to know, like, hey, I can't afford to live on my own. I would rather stack my money. I find that to be more attractive than you being out here struggling. What's the point? I think people have unreasonable expectations. Like, have y'all applied to a job nowadays? Have y'all actually applied? Because they asking for a certain amount of experience, a certain amount of years in education, which a lot of 18, 19-year-olds don't have, and they're paying you nothing, paying you barely over minimum wage. I got over 8 years of experience in education, and I'm struggling. Miss me with that.